Hello, Six Pack. I have a relatively big stream planned for today. Um, and it is kind of based on something I did last year. So last year, let me switch over to the camera view. Last year I did a, oh my gosh, I should have changed my shirt in between. Um, the collar is bothering me. Anyway, unrelated. Um, Last year I did a end of the year stream where I sort of recapped everything, played a few games in between, but I put a lot of effort and time in preparing it, and then of course actually doing it. Um, and like not many people showed up, so we're just gonna. I just planned very lightly, and the recap stuff is the boring stuff that people aren't gonna care about anyway. That's just more of a what did we do this year type thing. So we're just gonna go to the YouTube tab and literally just go through it rather than like going through every single thing with dates and what it is and what series started when. We're just gonna like go through and do whatever whenever. But what I'd like to do is for the rating, I don't have anything. So can I put text on the screen? Is that a thing I can do? Let's see. Text. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so I guess I just write the word text here, huh? Okay, so okay, give me 1 second here. E. Um, do I have font options? I doubt it has the font that everything else on my channel is. Weird, I should just go through and check anyway. Yeah, we'll just leave it like it is. That's not how you spell. Let me change the color. Oh, I can. Okay. So color. We're just gonna go black. Oh, is that the background color? Okay. So, sorry, I know this is taking a moment to set up here, but okay. Kind of do an outline. Okay. Let's just put this somewhere. Where does chat go? Chat goes there. So that means this. I know it's not very pretty, but we're gonna be doing many different things throughout this stream, so I want to be able to change this like on the fly. So, sorry, let's put this where that won't happen. Oh, my dad left and Billy wants in. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, so there's one quick thing I should put music on. Okay, so there is one thing I want to do quick, and that is go to YouTube, and I noticed there was an error in the Hateful Heart audio, and if we're going to YouTube Studio anyway to sort of talk about everything that's happened this year, then why not, you know? I will be doing an art request segment. I've already seen that on my second channel. Ghost Beef, it's so good. Okay. Not Drawfee streams, Drawfee episodes. Okay. Sorry. Alright, not Switch account, YouTube Studio. Goodness gracious. Alright, content. I'll be out later, Billy. As if he understands that. Okay. So, oh god, the terrible, terrible Hateful Heart live performances. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if it's in the old one or not, but I know it's in the new one. I guess I should probably fix it on my second channel too. Let's switch over to go 66. There's 66, okay. Alright. Heart. Oh, there's two. Cool. Alright, let's switch back to my main. Yeah, right here it says pre-chorus, and it's not meant to. I'll say it once again, probably? Maybe not. Okay. Save. Is it just in that one place, or is it somewhere else too? Alright, so I'm not sure if it's in the old one too or not. It is. So this is just something quick I wanted to fix. Surprised no one's actually showed up yet. I know this isn't the optimal streaming time, but usually at least one person shows up. Oh, I should probably do add stream notification on my server. My eye twitched. And I can't spell. Of the year stream. Alright, I should make sure that everything's working properly, because it's public, right? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Anyway, so we're looking for everything in 2022. Did I do a 2020 recap, or was it a 2021 recap? I'm not sure. I assume it was a 2020 2021 recap, right? End of the year. Let's see what year I did this. That way I know how far I need to. Excuse me. End of the year live stream. 2021 end of the year. Okay. Okay, so I should edit the stream title to be 2022 end of the year stream. Okay. So end of the year streams. Okay. So end of the year. Alright, let me just... Oh. Cancel. Save. Okay. End of... Okay. Sorry, we'll get into the actual stream in just 1 second. So, 2022. Okay. I was kind of stalling, hoping someone would join, but maybe more people will join as we go on. Wow, I look terrible when I'm talking. I'm looking in the mirror. There's a mirror right behind my camera. Anyway, unrelated. Let's actually get into this. Okay, so let's start with videos, and then we'll work our way over to 2022. All right, 1 second. So 21. Okay. So, hello. Alright, so we're on the recap section. I believe where I left off in the 2021 stream, I should say, 2021 one, that's not confusing at all, is right before here. And I wanted to just do something to celebrate the Festival of Yay in My Singing Monsters, so I did some costumes. And then didn't do any seasonal costumes since. So that's lovely. And that was in December on Christmas Day. And then we have the first trailer, which I did actually show early in the end of the year stream, and it's for Steampunk Island. And that was in January. And then I went on to release Hateful Heart Remastered. And I honestly really like how that song came out. So some steampunk songs started coming out. Here you can see I had the April Fool's video starting to be made for Royal Island, or as it's now known, Arachnid Firelands, around this time. And I forgot to do something in both of them, so I had to go back and redo it twice, apparently. Once again, Steampunk Island. I don't remember what the Slime Island thing's for. And then Steampunk Island finally came out on Valentine's Day. And then here we're in thumbnails territory. And these looked so good at the time, and everyone was like, wow, you're doing thumbnails now, and these look pretty good. And now you look back on it compared to my current ones, and you're like, oh, wow, they are orange and cyany green. So Monster Mangrove scrapped sounds and scrap sounds like before the quality update came out in February, and then all the stuff for the quality update where I went back and redid some sounds. The song got redone, I think, as well. Then there was the... Yeah, thank you. And then there was the Royal Island trailer, or teaser, sorry, not trailer. And around this time, I did the Slime Island trailer, as you can see here. But the island was called Royal Island at the time, and this was something that I'd been planning for most of 2021, the Fireland series, but it only started coming out in the beginning of this year. And I wanted it to be a twist, because when I was deciding how okay, let's go through this in... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go through this in like chronological order. So, very early 2021, let's say, I did a poll. Maybe late 2020, I don't know. Just at some point, I did a poll and was like, hey, after the artificial magical islands, what do you want to see next? And the answer was, I forget what the options were. The options were like color themed islands, fire islands, but with a twist, and then just like 2 or 3 other options that I cannot remember. Oh, lovely. And the one that won was Fire Island with a twist. And a lot of people kind of had forgotten about it by the time that the Royal Island trailer came out. Really, it should have been Royal Fire or Fire Castle or something like that. I should have followed the Fire Island naming convention to make it even less suspicious. But at this time, people just thought this was some Fire Island, Royal Island. And then we got the sounds for Royal Island. And then I did the April Fool's video, which you can tell the fact that it's a different thumbnail and very clickbaity looking. It's a joke video. So it wasn't a joke how you'd expect. So in the video, here, let's just open it. We're gonna hear a very suspicious sounding intro here. Oh, thank you. Alright, can we... Okay, I cannot mute YouTube. Oh wait, you won't be able to hear the sound right away. Here, I can show you what the video was so I can explain it a little better. Okay. Okay, let me just make sure it's muted because it's gonna be quite a song. Okay. So... Okay, let me unmute this. Oh, I immediately muted it again. So what happened was some fog came in, and a monster was revealed in the fog, and this was on Royal Island. And that might look familiar to you now, but at the time, this monster was not out yet. It's like, oh, there's a new monster? And it's just pranked. It's like other monsters fitting together to make the shape of it. But turns out, double pranked, it ended up actually being a monster. And once the full song came out, there was a verse toward the end that revealed all the monsters, like all these new monsters in the Dweller class. And then the name got changed to Arachnid Firelands, which was planned for a while. And speaking of Slime Island, someone mentioned Slime Island in the chat. Speaking of Slime Island, there was... Oh, what do you have? Speaking of Slime Island, there was the Slime trailer, which then came out in April. We're at April now, of course, the April Fool's video. And at the same time, there were also some Monster Mangrove Update 14 videos going out in between, alternating between those and Slime Island. And then finally, Slime Island came out in the beginning of May. Monster Mangrove got its epic Wubbox. Once again in May. Full song for Update 14. In May. And then we have a Mile, which is an original FNAF song. And here we're at new thumbnail territory. Doesn't it just look so much better? I mean, all of my islands are, like, planned out at this point, so... Thank you! I'm excited to return to it someday. I will say, I did say that Monster Mangrove, as you know it, is cancelled. And I'm not doing a good job at hiding the fact that it's coming back eventually. Or at least I'm really hoping it will. I'm relatively sure it will, because I've already got numerous voice actors in here. But Monster Mangrove, as that being the title, like, word for word, nothing more, nothing less, is cancelled. Is the most specific way I can word it without... it's up to you. Yes and no. I'm hoping that I'll get the final thing I need before I can reveal what's happening or work more on it before I can reveal what's happening. I'm hoping I'll get the final voice in. I'm waiting for someone to send that to me, or to record it even, and then send it to me, is what I'm meaning. And then I will finally be able to work on it more. Anyway. I do. Yeah, and that was the Arachnid Firelands, but before Arachnid Firelands was out. Like, that was just the GarageBand file of Arachnid Firelands. Like, there were no visuals. It was just, you got to see the GarageBand, like, version of it. Anyway, with a mile, that came out at the end of May. I hope to do something like that again sometime. Perhaps with a new trailer that is actually animated by my friend Nifby. Very grateful for him doing that. Fun. You can see here I was doing some Den of Dwelling stuff back in June. Speaking of June, the first video that came out in June, let's get to that. Hi! Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. So on June 4th, we got the Den of Dwelling trailer. Except there was a trailer. There was another trailer, actually. Sorry to backtrack here. There was a trailer somewhere here. Right here was the first Den of Dwelling trailer. And this was back in March. And now we're in June. I forgot to mention that. That was leading up to, like, the reveal, but I didn't have... I couldn't reveal it until, like, a certain point. So then we finally got the Den of Dwelling trailer, and then, of course, the Den of Dwelling sounds were all coming out. And then a Deep Island trailer, which is the water, crystal, and eggy, I guess it's extravaganza, it's just shortened to eggy sometimes. It's that hybrid island. And then Den of Dwelling, full song. Of course, we got some Deep Island stuff coming up, or like from then up until the release in July. And then we have Monster Mangrove stuff. I believe this is update 15 at this point. I don't know what that's referring to. I'm sorry. Okay. Then, of course, the full song had to come out eventually, which was July 20th. And then we have the Heap Island trailer, Trash Firelands. I've been keeping the release name a secret with the Firelands, continuing from the tradition of Arachnid Firelands, until, like, the actual trailer comes out, in which I go back and change the name. And I don't know if I did that for Festival Firelands or not. I assume I did, but... Yeah, you did! I really appreciate that, by the way. I guess we have some Trash Fireland stuff here. And then we have the full song in August. I use GarageBand. Of course, the Den of Dwelling Update 2 trailer, because at this point I started releasing the dwellers on the Den immediately after they got to their home island. And then that Den of Dwelling Update 2 came out about middle of August. And then I announced the... What? Oh, I was like, wait, why is this here? This is the Slime Island Revamped Preference Edition, so without the Wordos, without the Dipsters. Before releasing the Bright Island trailer. Bright Island Revamped trailer. Oh, thank you. So I then went on to release all of the Bright Island sounds, of course. And the Preference Edition, I will say it's not the full song, and the full song has yet to be released. I'm still waiting on vocals from someone, and I should honestly check in with that person, because I don't think they're in the MSM community anymore. I don't know if they're still willing to voice the word or not, or if I should go find someone else to voice them, or, you know, a scary experience. I don't really have any. I'm sorry to disappoint, but alright, so then we got the Festival of Firelands teaser, which it looks like this was always just Festival of Firelands, so I dropped the naming thing here. And I might do that with the next Firelands too. As of now, it's being known as Rot Firelands, or Rot Island, sorry. I mean, fair enough. Alright, so that came out at the beginning of September, and then of course the sounds came out, and then the full song on September 14th. And then we have Deno Dwelling Update 3. We have teaser and sounds for the middle and end of September. And then oh, we're doing that, okay. Ooh, interesting. Oh, that's fun. Alright, and then the full song finally came out, I believe it was probably the last Saturday or Wednesday or something of September. And on October 1st, I announced my hiatus. I was going on a break because I was running out of content. I like to have sort of a backlog of videos, have everything ready in advance, I guess. And I was like, I don't have enough stuff prepared. I'm going to run out of time and I'm gonna have to rush everything, and it's not gonna be good. And that's just what I'd announced. I wasn't sure when I'd be back, but I announced it on the 1st of October, and I did plan to release my another FNAF song, Shattering, on Halloween, my birthday. And that day, I had a return announcement, and I'd finished the hiatus announcement video and everything before then, like, quite a while before the point that you guys got to see it. But anyway, the return announcement ended up, like, at this point, it'd been at least a month or two since I finished my hiatus video, and I've been working on stuff the entire time before then, like, before the return video came out. Like, I didn't really take much of a break from working on stuff. I may have taken, like, a week or two off, but besides that, so, like, it was just a break from uploading. But anyway, I decided in my return announcement video, you know what? I'm not going to be doing a schedule anymore. Stuff comes out when it comes out now, okay? Essentially how it used to be before I had a schedule. Except now stuff is usually going to be coming out on, like, very specifically planned days, but... Ooh, sure. Go ahead. Alright, so then I did some one-off videos for a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean literally one video. I did a one-off video in November. On the 5th is when it came out. And then on November 12th, we have A Mile Remastered. Which, to put into perspective, A Mile, the original one, is when I originally started doing this thumbnail format, and now we're on A Mile Remastered a few months later. So that's fun. Palm Island trailer came out toward the middle of November, and we've just been getting Palm Island stuff, And yeah, we still haven't heard the final full island song for Palm Island, but they've been releasing in batches. I mean, I'm down to hear it, but I can't promise that. Song based on the progression of M7. That sounds kind of cool, actually. Yeah, that sounds really cool, actually. That is really cool. I like that. That's a cool idea. Oh, I should also say, the 1st of December, I released my completely original song. Like, all of my songs are original songs. They're not, like, covers or anything like that. But this one's, like, based on real-life events of mine. And, yeah, that's fun. But as you can see, the full song, like, the final full song, Batch 12, will be coming January 7th for Palm Island. And at least this end of the year thing is a bit easier because it's... Ooh, I have been playing Hollow Knight recently, yes. Oh wait, I wanted to go through the streams actually too. But I forgot what I was saying entirely. Oh, it'll be a bit easier to do a recap next year because I already have... Oh god. Sorry. I already have everything like between now and the end of the year said, so I mean, I'm definitely not gonna do that, but it's a fun idea. Sorry, my lips are like incredibly dry right now. Okay. Oh, we're back in 2021. So, recap of live streams. I know, this is the boring part. I know, just the recap. Alright. Okay. So, where's my end of the year stream? Okay. End of the year stream. So after that, we did... Oh. Oh, I already had my security breach stuff done before the recap. Not recap, end of the year stream. I mean, that's fair. Oh, that's fun. That's fair enough, honestly. School can be an obstacle for sure. That was a big reason why I had to start my break, because school was starting. And not only that, but my school was closing, and I had to get to a new school. And I didn't like the new school requirement, so I was like, oh, how about another school? And then found out that there were some class requirements that I was not happy with, and I was really stressing about it. And Mom was like, hey, you know what? we'll find another one. So now I'm with that one, and I have to put even less time into it than the school I was going to. But I just don't like this school as much, just because nothing will compare to the school I was going to. But I like how little time I have to put into this one compared to literally any other school. Anyway, so I did some Sparky Speaks things, which I don't think they're like existing anymore. Like, I don't know if they're accessible anymore, but I started... Oh, that's just... Okay, let's see. Oh, I did a stream reacting to and analyzing an MSM trailer. And I'm curious what trailer that is, but I'm too... I don't feel like checking. Alright. Oh my gosh, a Reddit stream. I forgot I did that once. My hair is... We're at Blonde Sparky era, by the way. We've surpassed Cyan Green Sparky era, and we're now on Blonde/Silver Sparky. Did some Minecraft streams. Oh, I started doing Monster Camp streams. I like how the thumbnail is literally Minecraft. Let's see. I did a Scribblenauts stream. I haven't done one of those in a while. I wasn't aware it's been that long since I started my first one. Oh yeah, Knight and I still talk occasionally. Sometimes we even play Phasmophobia together. It's great. I started a Sackboy Big Adventure stream. I assume this is when I started doing that. Oh, here was that one stream I was talking about that was on my mobile device. I was talking about that in my Hollow Knight stream. So, I need to pay attention to my phone because my mom's going to be coming home with some food. And I'm probably gonna have to go get it. I'm gonna get my shoes on now so I'm like prepared and get a jacket that I can just slip on. I do have a lot planned for the stream to hopefully. I'm hoping it'll take so long that we can do. Oh yeah, Garshik phone. I'll have to do that again sometime. Yeah, just kind of reminiscing over the streams I've done and just videos I've done. So, this is a different night than the a different one than the Hollow Knight stream. This has only been going for 35 minutes. I'm doing my end of the year recap stream, but also this year I planned it out a lot less than last year because like no one showed up last year, so it was not worth all the planning I'd done. But I have some stuff planned. I'm gonna do the recap, which I'm doing right now, then some MSM stuff. I'm gonna play some Phasmophobia. I assume live as in live stream. Okay, sorry, one second. Okay. I'll check DMs in a bit. Oh, I'm so curious what that's about. Oh, I'm so curious what I just started to read. Okay. Anyway. We did some... Oh yeah, I started doing some Discord streams. I might do one of those again, that's always fun. Slime Island must have been coming out this time because I did a watch party for it. Played MSM Playground for the first time in May. Oh, I showed off my Little Big Planet 3 Umbrella level. Or, that was me, I guess, working on the Umbrella level. I did a Little Big Planet 3 stream. Let's go through this a little bit quicker. Oh, this private Phaz stream. This was, my best friend and I came over, or my best friend came over here, and they were playing Phasmophobia, and I wanted to like be able to see their reactions. So I made a stream so I can like watch their reaction to things as it's happening. Oh, nice. I'm really excited to check out that stream. I was doing Undertale with my ex-friend, and I was going through the genocide run because I wanted to show him what the ending was like because he was absolutely struggling to fight Undyne, which he eventually was able to do. And I don't know if he ever beat Sans or not. We stopped being friends before I got the update. We did another Phasmophobia stream, started doing art streams, Minecraft streams. I started working on my mod. I stopped working on that a while ago. I could, but I don't know. Oh, here's my stream testing out the layout that you're seeing right now. Oh my gosh. I know you can't really see much right now because, you know, I'm full screen and that's small, but there's not much to look at. It's just me scrolling through videos. You can see it on the small screen, but I opened Discord. I opened Go Away. Whoops. I'll go into full screen mode when there's something to actually look at. For now, you just get to look at me talking. Did another Little Big Planet stream. More security breach. Oh, terrible things. I was trying to do a live performance of some songs of mine, and I hated how it came out. So they never rushed to the light of day. I did a GTA stream, started occasionally naming some of my streams. I killed Sans. I tried to do a Hitman stream, but there were like maybe at most 15 frames total in that stream, and that was an hour-long stream. I knew it might lag a little bit, but I didn't expect it to be that bad. It was awful. I started trying to ace some Sackboy Big Adventure levels. I started playing Hollow Knight in mid-November, which I'm still working on. I started bending the Dark Revival. And I'm still doing Hollow Knight. So, That's officially the recap section done. We're finished. I can read this now. Let me read what you're talking about here, Benny. Oh. Oh, I wish I knew what tune that was. I don't play Roblox. I played it like once in the past 5 years. 5 years? I'll just say 5 years. I played it once in the past 5 years. And that's just because my friends wanted to play it. But I don't think, unless it's that specific batch of friends again, I don't think I'm ever going to be bothered enough to play it again. Okay. One notification. The other notification is keyboard spam. Okay. Recap done. So we're going to move on to the MSM section in one moment. I voiced Ron Ron, so I could make them sing it. I just need to know the tune. I can draw a cage. I can put Ron Ron in a cage. I can do that. I'm... I should have done my makeup or redid my nails or something, because my nails are absolutely atrocious, right? Atrocious. Help! Atrocious right now. And... Anyway. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. Alright, we're gonna switch over to the full screen mode. We're gonna be keeping it rated E. Atrocious, as I was saying. So... Okay, let's get Zoom up here. New meeting. Join, mute, camera off. Join, mute, stop, copy. Here's what I drew in my last drawing stream. Ooh, Benny's cool art, because Benny's really cool. Did I... Oh. I already saw this! I finally got Incisor, as you can see here. Okay, private server. Wham. Cool. So... I have 2 things planned here. I'm gonna do some more progress stuff on waking up Furnace, and I'm also going to be lighting some torches. So, if you want your torches lit, friend me in MSM now. My friend code should be in the description. I'm gonna be lighting every torch that I have the ability to. I don't know. I could talk about some of my nightmares. I guess that would qualify some scary stuff that happened to me. I'm probably not going to do it right away, but... Oh wait, I just realized you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing when I'm waking up Furnos, because I have to do that on my phone. So, you know what? Here, I'm going to need to be able to see chat, because I'm going to have MSM up on my phone. So this first section, I guess, will continue to be relatively boring, because you will not be able to see. I hope you enjoy not having vision. I'm gonna try to avoid spoiling anything for my next Firelands, but I am gonna be doing something art-related with the next Firelands. Did I say Firelands? I meant Hybrid Island. The next Hybrid Island. Sorry, Firelands is on my mind because I was talking about that for a bit today. Not as in, like, a funny bit, but, like, as a, like, for a moment. Okay. So, once again, I apologize that you won't be able to see. Oh, is my audio here muted? It's not. You know, I'll leave it on muted for now. Alright. I'll leave this stream track on for a bit, too. Okay. Move this over. Okay. I'm curious. Alright, I don't have a whole lot of monsters left compared to last time at least, but... Alright, let's zoom out so we can actually see. We don't need this full screen. Here, oh, I threw my phone. Here are the monsters I have left. I just have noggin written because there's just so many noggins that's gonna require. Alright, so I'll start with not Cave Island. It's not Cave Island in MSM. That's Dawn of Fire, which we'll be playing later. Collect some currency from my wobblins. No, I'll save currency collection on my islands for when I get to lighting torches. Alright, so out of these monsters, there's Kana on Bone Island, so I'll get a Kana. I know there's also Noggin on Bone Island, but I'm gonna get all the Noggins at once, probably on another— actually, not probably, definitely on another stream. Oh. Oh. Can you send that to me in a private message? All of those details you just said, including the ones you said in the group chat. Just send me a private message with all of this info, please. Okay, so I just got 2 Kanos, I believe. Let me just double. Let me double check. Kana, cool. Alright, so next we're on Fairy Island, which is Kana. We're gonna be getting so many Kanas today. 1 Kana. 2 Kana. A lot of these are gonna just take a while to get, because they're mostly on the same island. Alright, Psychic Island. That's gonna be Kana, obviously. Just so many Kanas. 1 Kana. 2 Kana. We can eliminate Kana. Kana can die. Okay, Kana's dead, everyone. Hey, it's nice to see you. Oh wait, maybe I can't do— wait. I'm gonna spend 1 diamond to figure out what's here. Oh, it's a Kana. Okay. Now Kana can be eliminated. As long as it's not a bloat. Okay, it's not. Oh, trailer. Ooh. Oh, the MSM one. Yeah. That's the reason I chose today to do this, because I'm hoping this will last long enough to the point where I can react to it live. As, like, the final event. We're gonna have to probably improv a lot of stuff, because I don't think we'll be taking extremely long to do all of it. But... okay. We can get a Glowl on Oasis. So let's get Glowls. I got a rare Glowl today. Yay, I'm so happy to have my least favorite monster. Rare Glowl. They are an insult to the color cyan. Yeah, most of these are all on Haven, so is there anything we can knock out today? We can knock out a Barb and a Repetillo. Or a Flugel and a Repetillo, actually. Whichever, really. We can guarantee a Barb. There's a Barb. That shouldn't be rare Barb, that should just be the common one. So there goes Barb. And now either Flugel or Repetillo. If I have a rare for either of those, I don't. Okay. Flugel. That looks like the normal time, right? Cool. So we'll save Repetillo. Or sorry, I'll have to do the rest of these fire monsters next time, or another time. Interesting. I'm very curious. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair reaction, I think. Okay. The Furnos section's done. We can be over the boring section now. Everything from here on should be relatively interesting in some way. So I will give a warning. My singing monsters lags on Zoom. It lags so hard. So don't get used to how smooth everything was running up until now. Because my singing monsters love to lag. That's its favorite thing. Here we go. Wonder why that took so long to load for me. We're gonna go through my island, see if there's anything to collect here. Oh yeah, here we go. I've been playing it for 9 at this point. Oh my gosh. Maybe not all on the same account, but I think my old account was a guest account, so sadly I don't have much to show for when I started, but it's really lagging. I can show Amber Island too, because now I have Incisor. Oh, it's gonna get ready for a big lag. A big lag is happening. It's not lagging on my iPad at all, it's just Zoom. I'm already on Water Island on my screen. The audio is so not caught up. The visuals are pretty close now. It's like almost exactly where I am. It's a little laggy, but... Oh, I already collected Fire Haven, and I've already collected all of those islands because I was just on there for breeding. Oh, nice. Oh, it's like almost exactly caught up now. Good. It's still laggy, but it's caught up. Oh, I was already on leveling. Anything to collect on Amber Island? Be surprised if there's not. Okay. Finally got this friend. I got it like day 2 or 3 or something of it being out. And I just wasn't on yesterday. Yesterday as in before I woke up. They're moving at so few frames. Honestly, I think what they did for Incisor was relatively unique compared to what they'd been doing. They'd been using Incisor as a transition between verses, like the Vibraslap before, but you know, on Amber Island they use it more like a snare, which I think is a relatively fun, unique take on Incisor. Like, yeah, what can you really expect from a Vibraslap monster? They're obviously just going to do Vibraslap. And there's not much you can really do with variation there, but I think what they did was honestly pretty good. Here it goes. See, I think that's pretty unique for Vibraslap. Like, as unique as you can get. Okay. Let's light some torches. Yeah, I agree with String. Right. So my method, once again, for lighting torches is I'll go to whatever island has the next event, or else whatever is indicated. Oh, I think I'm just on my regular friends list. Yeah, oops. We'll go alphabetical because I'm going to try to get everyone. None of these look indicated, so... The next event's on Cold Island, so we're going Cold Island. It'll be Cold Island, then Cold, Sanctum, then Air. Like, on my order of priorities. That's for ones that aren't indicated. If they're indicated, I'll go for whichever one's indicated, obviously. If they're all indicated, then I'll go for whichever one has the next holiday. Oh. See, this is gonna take me too long to figure out. I think Extravaganza is the next out of those, but Mythical Island's probably gonna have something new before then. So an exception is when there's just so few options that you just can't tell what's gonna be next. I really need to make myself, like, a little calendar of what comes when. Sanctum an option. Cool, Sanctum's next. By the way, I will be doing a drawing section later. I'm taking requests. So, if you have a drawing request, let me know. Yeah. There's also 2 other art sections I have planned as well. So lots of drawing. Mythical Island's getting an update before Life Formula, I believe. Ooh. Interesting. I'm curious. Wait, did you do it through the recording studio? If so, that's just a local thing, not a global thing. Meaning it'll only happen for you and not for others. Was it done using the recording studio or the files? Yeah. I used to have my webboxes set up like this. It wouldn't work with Epic Webbox because, you know, there's kind of a castle in the way. I'm curious if there's gonna be any quality of life changes in this new update. What's happening next out of these? Oh, duh, Aeron's right there. Sorry, chapstick. Okay. Nope, wrong button. I didn't get any messages, so I'm assuming... Would that be so nice, a new decoration system? Oh, what is coming next? Oh, obviously, Prep Explorer is coming before the next, Be Hereafter. Considering Be Hereafter just happened not long ago. I got my shoes on now. Fun. Okay. Anyway. Alright, Air Island is indicated. I don't like when people have every torch indicated. It's really unhelpful. Oh, the audio has stopped. Again, it's lagging. Oh my god. Nice. Congratulations. I also have every monster on Mythical Island. Including Rarigajube. I was really hoping Rarigajube wouldn't happen. I was so hoping for rare mythicals to not exist, but I was hoping it'd be a nice even 15 monsters. I was hoping like, oh, that's what'll be special about mythicals, they don't have variants. Well, I wonder if the backers get to do the rares and epics for their corresponding mythical, or if BBB just does the rares and epic for those. I'm curious to see the concepts for those, by the way. That'd be kind of cool if they'd show off the concept with the permission of the backers. Oh. That's fun. That's what I'd assume, but... I don't really look at the constellations on Mythical Island, if I'm being honest. They don't... A constellation doesn't get added whenever a new mythical goes to the island, does it? If so, I need to really update that fan kit. Not fan kit, files folder. You can tell exactly when someone stopped playing if they have every island unlocked except for specific recent ones. I think it's a fun little thing that's unintended. Especially when there's free islands that are locked. I guess this is getting some update before Sugar Bush, isn't it? I could see Shanty getting an update, like with a rare at some point, a new rare. Oh, I guess I'd probably want to wait until all of the Ox seasonals are out, huh? Oh my gosh, Yostrich, are you okay? Broken Thing? Wait, Broken Thing on Mythical Island? Oh, okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. I know this isn't particularly that exciting, but... Hey, this person was in the stream earlier. Oh hey, it's Niffy. It's nice to see your name pop up in this stream though, like your in-game username. Oh, really? My pencil's not even... I guess I should plug in my pencil before the drawing portions, huh? Interesting. That sounded like a car pulling in. I'll be back. Oh, I forgot to mute the background music. That must have sounded awful. Okay, I shall return. Oh, I should probably mute myself, huh? I'm so sorry for the wait. So sorry. um, I have no idea how long this stream will be though. It'll be. I'm hoping to let it be until 11, but it might end before then. I have to make a new Zoom meeting. Let me just do that quick. Sorry, I was talking to my mom. She just got home. The lovely voice actor behind Boo Boo and half of the voice actors behind Duo Duo. Right. She was wondering how to share her phone screen to the TV, and the way she was trying to do it, it hasn't worked for me in like forever. So I couldn't really help her because I don't know how the app she was trying to use works anymore. Because I know I eventually started struggling with it because I got an update and I just never did it again because it was not working for me. Oh, hi. All right, back to MSM. Oh, I can press the right button. Oh, heck yeah. Speaking of laying torches, let's get back to doing that. Sorry. I had like a peppermint drink from Sheets. It was really nice. I'm excited to try the ginger snap one. The screen said bye-bye. I don't know why that happened, but okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong tab again. Welcome back. I just got back as well. To answer your question on how... That is not an even design. To answer your question on how long the stream's gonna be, I'm hoping I can stretch it out till the MSM trailer comes at 11. But... I love songs that are in minor key. Most of my songs are in minor key. I don't know about my MSM stuff, but I know for sure most of my songs are in minor key. I think an exception is Join the Fun, just because that one intentionally shares the key of the world revolving, or the world is revolving, or the world's revolving, or world revolving. I don't know the title. Jevil song. Jevil's theme song from Deltarune, considering it's a song about Jevil. I wanted it to be very reminiscent of the original song. The problem is it's just really laggy on Zoom. Wait, why is it not being really laggy right now? Wait, apparently it only gets laggy if you show the loading screen. That's so weird. I guess I'll keep that in mind from now on. It only lagged once the loading screen happened. Now that the loading screen wasn't shown, it's completely fine. That's so weird. So I guess tip if you are experiencing lagging on your Zoom screen share, close it and reopen it. Apparently. Oh, I can't light that island. Guess we're doing Air Island. That's fun. Usually Zoom is just like so laggy when it comes to sharing MSM. But now it's not. That's so weird. Well, at least I can keep that in mind for the future when I share MSM stuff. Oh, there it's kind of lagging a bit, but it's not like a constant low frames situation. Hey, it's nice to see you again. Well, I suppose that's all torches lit. Maybe I can show the incisor I got now that it's not lagging terribly. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a lot less laggy than it was before. And the audio's almost synced up. Almost. I know the audio's a little off, but I have a list of things I'm doing. I've woken up, or I've done some front office inventory stuff. Next order of business is Phasmophobia. Sorry, I just want to listen to the song, like the full song with Incisor, because I've not done that on my own island. Oh, it's lagging. It really said, oh, Incisor playing, the one you came here to hear? Let's start lagging. Yeah, it's lagging pretty badly now. Here's what it was doing before constantly. Maybe like... That's what it was doing before constantly. I mean, I'm not gonna enter your friend code on here, but what's your username? Yeah, literally just restart the screen share and it's fine. Wish I would've known that. Oops. Oh, I accidentally closed the screen share. I didn't even mean to do that. Whatever. That's fine. I can close the Zoom meeting now, actually. Yeah, sorry. Fib. I accidentally closed the screen share. I was like, you know what? I don't need to go back on. I don't really do island showcases. I mostly just do torch lighting. Sorry. I was going to, but... Okay. Alright, so the next order of business here is Phasmophobia, but I need the Phasmophobia age rating. Phasmophobia. Phobia. No. Phasmophobia. Stupid thing. Okay. Anyway, what's the age rating? Phasmophobia age rating. Okay, it says rated M on the game rating. Like it's not officially rated, but it's recommended rated M. So the first section of the stream has been rated E. We're switching over to rated M, so I totally understand if you if you would like to leave for this section. All right, here we go. Rated M. Oh, I would like to uninstall a game quick. Sorry, I know that's not. I'd like to check out the Among Us stuff. I thought there was a hide and seek game mode. I thought I saw that. Oh, major update just happened for Phasmophobia. Actually, let's read through this. Here, while we're doing this, let's. Update. I actually wanted to uninstall. Uninstall. From favorites. Okay. Can you open Streamlabs again, please? Streamlabs. Let's look at what's going on here. First off, is there an update that's... Wait, do I not have Phasmophobia as one of my favorites? Oh, I do. Okay. Update now, please. Considering that's the game I have planned to play next. We might just skip to a different later plan. Um, Welcome back. I've got an update for you with all the recent paranormal influence, the weather in certain kind of location, or um, with all the paranormal influence, the weather in certain locations has become hazardous and intense. Oh, ghosts have been hunting locations longer and longer each night, with some disappearing just before the sun comes up. Will you brave these new conditions? Oh, this update comes a host of small features, improvements, and options. Additionally, there'll be another language update in the near future. Another larger update. I thought it was cut off language. Oh my gosh. Um. Oh, nice. Um. Uh. Wait, what? Uh. I will send you. I mean, I haven't seen the actual full video. I've seen the trailer. Okay. Um. Okay. So from now until early January, you can take part in Phasmophobia 2022 holiday event. Earn yourself a unique update trophy for your collections, as well as an exclusive holiday 2022 ID card and badge. Find out more information by clicking the holiday sticker in the main menu. Custom difficulty. Um, okay. We'd like to redirect what the purpose of custom games is, and there are several reasons why. We'd like the custom difficulty to be primarily used for fun and interesting games with unique twists similar to other games with custom mode, or custom game, other games with custom games mode, without the worry of how much you're getting. It's difficult to balance each option's rewards to have a corresponding and fair reward multiplier. Because of this, it's incredibly quick to create games that are potentially much easier or faster than the default difficulty counterparts, but give the exact same or even more rewards, which makes the default modes redundant. With our analytics and player data, we can see that a large majority of players are still play intermediate and professional. Having a reward set for custom or yeah makes them very fragile and limits what we can change or what can change for the default difficulties or any future difficulties we'd like to add to the game. Lastly, with the large upcoming changes of Progression 2.0, we'd like experience and money to be gained fairly for every player to try to avoid any cheesy reward tactics we can. Because of these reasons, we're making the following changes to customs rewards. Custom difficulty will now have an 80% reduction applied to the reward multiplier. Well, that makes sense. I don't think there were rewards at all before. This is a huge change. I could be wrong though. But this should separate custom games into a challenge and fun mode, and keep the default difficulties as the main route for character progression. In the second part of this major update coming soon, we'll be adding something special for these, or oh, for those wanting a regular, harder challenge, the nightmare mode, and something super special. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be a harder game mode than nightmare mode. Okay. Um, so be accessible in the free collection. Okay. Investigation bonuses. Okay. To compensate for the above changes, we're adding some additional reward for playing well in the default difficulties, which will reward players who have the sharpest eye for ghost identification. We'll also be changing the reward for secondary objects to encourage players to complete the primary objective each game instead of ignoring it. Added payments page to the journal. Oh, hello? Okay, anyway. Investigation bonus. If you can identify the ghost correctly and escape alive, you will double the money and experience you will earn from the primary and secondary objectives you complete during that contract. That makes sense. Perfect investigation bonus. If you manage to complete all the above, but additionally collect the bone, and fill your journal with 3-star photos. 3-star photos. So how many would that need? You will gain an additional sum of money and experience on top of the investigation bonus. Secondary objective. Okay, cool. Um, and the bonus is affected by the difficulty multiplier. Good to know. Hi, it's nice to see you. Okay. With every update, we like to look at which ghosts need some love. We found that some ghosts need some buffs and others need changes to help with low evidence runs. And click these. Okay. Hunting ghosts. Wait. All ghosts. Hunting ghost model flickers are now synced across all players, which should help hunt photos reliability. Okay. Oh, Pokemon types. What? Um, when hunting, ghosts will now affect light at the same range as equipment. Uh, if if on the same floor. Okay. Raiju 15 minutes. All other ghosts 10 minutes. 10 meters. Sorry, Raiju 15 meters. Why did I say minutes? 10 meters. Okay. Wraiths have been adjusted to match their general description better. Wraith will never step in assault pile. That makes sense. Updated journal weakness. Obaki? Obaki finally remembered how to shapeshift. During a hunt, Obaki levels 6.66 chance each time it flickers to shapeshift into a different ghost form. They will then return back to their original form. Interesting. This is guaranteed to happen at least once per hunt, so keep your eyes peeled. That's very helpful. Revenant, a legendary revenant has left behind, or is left behind in the ranks of the new threatening ghosts. So we're finally returning some former glory to the speed beast, and adjusting how this ghost hunts. Hopefully, placing it back on the podium instead of slowing down instantly after losing line of sight. Revenant will keep their increased speed until reaching your last known position. Their speed will now decrease gradually over 2.7 seconds. Okay, we don't need to know that. Um. Oh. Oh. I mean that makes sense. We're just looking at the Phasmophobia changelog, and then we're gonna play Phasmophobia. I was kind of wasting time just until the game updated, which it has done now. Goryo have a history with disobeying their roaming changes. We finally put an end to their over-exploring ghost. Goryo can no longer change favorite room or roam long distances. Hantu abilities visuals have been adjusted. Hantu's cold breath will now play in any room during hunts if the breaker is off. Hantu cold breath visuals have been improved. Yurei can no longer use their ability when there is no door in its current room. I don't know. Sorry, there's like okay. New stuff. Don't need about that. Fog has returned. Uh, has a visual overhaul. Surprise weather has been added. Um, Weather effects have been completely recreated from the ground up. Oh. New graphics options have been added. Skylight, screen, okay. Fog quality. Nice. You can now place crucifixes. That's so helpful. The ranger's effectiveness on the environment. Oh, that's so incredibly helpful. All the post processing. Okay, but doesn't improve. Another text option for voice recognition. This will show you the UI for selecting. Wait. Okay. If you swap to a new PC or reinstall Windows, will now save your. Okay. Changes. Smudge sticks have been. Burn effect has been improved. The haunted mirror effect or effects and visuals have or visibility have improved. Improved glow stick model and effects. Transparent objects will affect now. Oh, effect and effects will now receive shadows from lights. Resetting your save file will now wipe your cloud backup. Um, Improve performance on campsite maps. Oh, that's very helpful. I know those would lag even me. I don't have a terrible computer. It's not an amazing computer, but it's not terrible. Fingerprints have been moved on willow doors to be more consistently placed. Radios are now interactable with the breaker off. That makes sense. All players must now be further than 5 meters away from the board before it breaks, instead of the person who just activated it. Board will now or deactivate when walking outside of the map. Oh, no longer disappear when using them. Instead, drop on the floor, no longer usable. Improved candle wax effects when lit. Improved to hiding spots in sunny meadows. Only one by restricted area. Okay. Fixes. Oh, that's so many. Okay. But will no longer spawn out or inside of other objects. Average sanity objective will now be complete at the same time for all players. Tripods will. Okay. How much does that cost? Okay. Um. Oh, that's a really interesting thing. When playing in VR, if you'd hit the crouch button and then crouch in real life, you'd go beneath the map. Um. Okay. Anyway, let's go look for that. What is it? Choo Choo Charles. Okay. It's $20. I'm not spending $20 right now. I'm sorry. I. What's this? Ouch. Ooh, what's this? In silence. I'm not buying anything right now, but like, how much? You're only $10. Hmm? I'm gonna add to my wish list. I can decide not to another time, but love that. Okay, library, Faz, play. Okay, better pull chat up on my phone. Oh, I don't want to play in VR. Play Phasmophobia. I don't have a VR headset. Okay, let's. Here we go. I want to drink. The MSM thing's at 11, right? My time. Oh, 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 oh. I might watch Super Horror Bro play it. I think he's played it, right? I hate to immediately go on the BRB screen, but I do have to go to the bathroom. It shouldn't take as long as I did before. Oh, holiday event. Okay. Enter each location featuring a holiday sticker to on intermediate difficulty. Collect 6 cookies to add them to the plate. Bring cookies nearby. Play identifying the ghost and leave. Okay. We might have to try that. Okay. Okay. We'll return. I know I immediately am leaving after getting back, but I'll be back in a minute. I missed the button. Here we go. We might have an unexpected guest. Perhaps. Maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, it was lagging because the game was loading in, I assume. Oh, yep, we have an unexpected guest here. We might have to delay Phasmophobia for a moment. Here, let's... Ooh, bud, that's my hand. What are you doing, pup? Who is that? Who is that, Billy? Look. Look, who is that? Who is that dog in the screen? Don't look in the mirror. Don't worry about that. Don't even look there. What you doing, baby? What you doing? Oh, would you like to elaborate? Sometimes I forget to breathe if I'm like singing or something. Oh, why is it lagging? It looks perfectly smooth on my end. What is going on? Wait. It looks perfectly fine on my end, but I'm looking at the stream on my phone and it's definitely lagging. Fog quality, low. Shadows, hard. Shadow resolution, very low. I think I want that off. What? Ooh, sir, why are you licking my wrist? Um, hello? You good? Oh wait, I think I want it down one more. There we go. Maybe that'll be a little less laggy. We might have to not stream this if it's being laggy. Oh, it's being so laggy. Alright, we're gonna cut the Phasmophobia segment. We're cutting the Phasmophobia segment because that's not happening. It's never lagged before when I played that game. Besides, like, when I loaded into a campsite map. We'll go back to rated E. That meant a capital E. That's so weird. Alright, we'll just give it a minute, I guess. Oh, Billy, what are you doing? Are we back? I think we're back now. What are you doing, puppy? What are you doing? What are you doing, pup? You went down. Okay, bye. Well, bye, buddy. I don't know why I started turning around and coming back. He's the one that chose to get up. Okay. What? Where is the stream at? For me, let me make sure my stream's up to date. I recommend going to your speed settings and doubling the speed if it's lagging. Because now we should be at the no lag part. This shirt is bothering me. The collar. I'm gonna change into a shirt that doesn't have a really stretched collar. I can leave my audio on because let me switch shirts. Okay. This one works. Just so many noises. Once again, put your stream or your thing of the stream on 2x speed. Oh, I see. That's fun. Okay. Okay. Scooch. Hi. Um, so, we should probably replace the Phasmophobia segment with something, but I honestly wasn't sure what to do for the games in this. Oh, you're good, no worries. I love that. Okay. Let me see what I can replace the Phasmophobia segment with. I can't delete this. It's just forever stuck here now. Oops. I mean, how dare you have to do something? Yeah, I don't. It's whatever. um, we could do Monster Road Trip now, and then Minecraft. Okay. We probably have to wait for it to update, but sure. I don't like my eyes. I feel like they're like very uneven. It's not good. Sorry. Yeah, we can do Minecraft. Oh, I should talk about what. Oh yeah, it has to update. You know what? While that up. Oh wait, that might be updating really fast. Hey, it's nice to see you. I like how the chat just does not update on screen. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can fix that. We're gonna lag a bit here because Minecraft is opening. Like I can physically see this lag. See, this lag makes sense. The Phasmophobia lag, not so much. So I guess I can't really do any more Phasmophobia streams, sadly, which is a bit upsetting. So that's fun. We've only been going for an hour and okay, about 2 hours, I guess I should say. All right, chat plus alert. Chat box. Properties. Um, always show messages. Well, they should be always showing then, should they not? That's weird. Font settings. Chatter? What's chatter? Oh, I see. Okay. Shut down source when not visible. No, I want this still showing. Refresh browser when source becomes active. Here we go. Now chat should be showing. All right, let's. We're like halfway through the list here. Wait, am I lagging that badly? Why? Why is this happening? Well, this I don't even have a reason for. Here, let's switch this. And are we back? Are we back? Why? Can you hear me in real time at least? Is my voice lagging? I'm so confused on what's happening. Now here I know I'm gonna lag.